walking the Appalachian Trail. I'm walking the Appalachian Trail. Brooklyn to Maine, I'm getting on the train. Walking the Appalachian Trail. And won't you come along with me? Oh, won't you come along with me? Won't you come along? That's time be moving on. Won't you come along with me?
Well, good morning. Day 7 on the Appalachian Trail. We just left Gravel Springs Hut, and it was 0.2 miles straight down the mountain, and a little bit winded this morning from climbing out of that valley to get back on the AT. Why they don't put the huts right along the trail is beyond me. But 10 miles last day today on the Appalachian Trail. We will end in Front Royal, and that's where our car is parked, and we will try to attempt to drive home today. We'll see how it goes and what time we hit the trail, or hit the road, sorry. I'll try to do a little bit more video today. Last day on the trail. Try to do my intro, outro of my videos today. Recap the week. High points, low points. I don't think there was too many low points. The only issue was rain. And we'll talk about that. We have a couple of big climbs today, but for the most part, net out of the 10 miles, there's more descent than ascent. But we have an 800-foot climb and somewhere around a 600 or 700-foot climb. Once we'll get past those, we'll descend pretty much all the way into Front Royal. So here we go, crossing the parking lot here. So you get a lot of weekenders that come and just walk a mile down the path and stay at the hut. There it is, Gravel Springs Gap, 2655, and that's Skyline Drive. So I think we've passed that, walked across it at least 8 to 10 times this week. But yeah, so I said earlier in the week, maybe I don't know if they got it on video or not, I do not like gaps. Anytime there's a gap means you're at a lower elevation, which means you got to climb, and I can see it ahead. So I'll stop the video at this point and catch back up with you. Hopefully we'll have an overlook, and we'll have to get some water later on today, and we'll document a few more spots along the way. Well, good morning. We're on top of Marshall Mountain. Not quite all the way at the top yet. You can see back there, there's the top. We'll get there. But this is an awesome overlook. The sun's in my eyes, so I'll be squinting here. Might have to move out of the way, but wanted you to see what an awesome view. Last night we stayed at Gravel Springs Hut. There was supposed to be bear activity there the last few nights. Had some park rangers there that actually shot some loud percussionary shots to scare the bear off, which they did. They stuck around until 7:30 or so and didn't see the bear. We didn't have any issue with bears last night, so we did see one bear this week, but that was it. And so here is the view. There's Kim over there. She's going to do a panoramic shot, and I'll probably do a panoramic shot with her in it. But yes, this is the kind of view that you hike all week to see. The Blue Ridge Mountains in Virginia. We're in the Shenandoah National Park. We're about 9 miles from the northern border of the park. So yeah, along the trail this week, there's all kinds of mysteries, and one of them are these plants that are being pulled up by the roots and thrown on the trail. And just here's one right there. We're guessing maybe it's just a very aggressive growing plant and people are pulling them to keep the population, here's a lot more, to keep them from growing, and they're throwing them on the trail for hikers to smash them down and kill them. And again, more here. So we've been seeing these all week and just kind of thought at first that maybe people are getting their bootstraps caught in them or their trekking poles, but obviously it's definitely something that somebody's manually pulling them up and putting them on the trail so that they don't grow.
I know we have like an additional 300 feet right now.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Now that I'm talking to you. Not 2 miles ago, but that other peak overlook we were looking at.
Yeah. So the mountain straight in front of us, it has Skyline Drive below there. We just were on top of that mountain because the mountain past that's taller, you can see, probably can't see it on the GoPro, but there's a phone tower up top, and so kind of gives us a perspective of where we were this morning. We were just south of that phone tower yesterday, so we were right on top of that mountain up there. And yeah, beautiful view this morning, and this is an awesome way to end our section hike along the Appalachian Trail for the past 7 days, to have these type of views to exit the park. Just gorgeous. About 2.7 miles left of our hike, backpacking trip this week along the Appalachian Trail. I was just telling Kim that the distance left is about the length I would hike with my wife Karen most nights, just doing exercises and prepping for this week's trip. So all I have to envision now is just a walk in the park that we did nightly, and I'll be back at my car and done with our weeks-long Appalachian Trail trip. So, and it's kind of resembles a walk in the park right now. There's Kim ahead, the trail, and you can see that it's pretty wide, pretty smooth, easy on the feet right now. But we'll have a descent here shortly that will get a little bit more challenging with big boulders and rocks that we'll have to climb down. Always happens, but we'll enjoy this while we can for now. But yeah, it's been a great week, and we've had a lot of fun, met a lot of nice people, had a lot of challenges that we faced through the week, got through them all, and make it more memorable for sure. Having those type of things to deal with, the rain, the hail, the bears. Saw a lot of wildlife this week, which was cool, and had some good meals, drank some cold beer, got some awesome spring water that was ice cold, and stayed in multiple huts, and not once did I get bothered by any rodent in the hut. no hassle by bears while we were sleeping. Everything was good. So all in all, a perfect week again on the Appalachian Trail. So as we continue our descent, when we get to the intersection at Compton Gap that has the side trail that leads back to the hostel in our car, we'll do another little short video. But till then, it's been awesome. Here is our last post that we'll see here. 0.5 miles to Chester Gap, State Road 610. And that's where we end it all. There's Kim. Glad we stopped. Well, we're done. We are off the Appalachian Trail. We're on the Chester Gap Trail, half-mile long. And that will take us to the hostel and to our car. We have successfully walked the majority of Shenandoah National Park. Kim estimates that we probably put in around 90 miles in the last 7 days. We did some hard miles, did some hard days, did some not so hard days, so it was a great mix. And you'll see all the details throughout the week in the various videos that we recorded. But great time on the trail. Kim, what do you think?
It was a good week. We both accomplished our goals, and Dad didn't think he could do it, but he did it. And I'm ready for a shower.
And you're ready to start planning next year's trip.
Yeah. We will be back.
So yeah, life on the trail was fun, challenging, but well worth it, very rewarding, and looking forward to editing my videos and putting together a little complications. No, that's what I'm having this week, complications. Thank God for editing. Alright, enough is enough. Done recording. We might get a video in the car on the way, but this is it. This is the end. We are here. We have completed our goal of hiking Shenandoah National Park.
It's the end of the trail, so give me a hug. We've made it so much farther than I'd ever thought we'd come. With the wind in our hair, left behind us on the trail. Oh, I don't know what comes next except for change. Hotels and motels where we stayed, restaurants and pit stops where we paid to continue this adventure. Looking back, it's quite